But she looks away just as quickly as with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never... Nice ambience there. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. Since we fed her chocolate, I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. There we go. Ellipsis. I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? Pentagon?
The second floor basement. At the Pentagon.
It's getting really close, I hear. How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that?
Are you liquid? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. You know my posture because of my back, you know, it hurts. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right.
And left.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Any concern? Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share it in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori.
Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can help but wonder if something's happened to her.
Something happened to her? It's quite romantic.
Huh?
Sorry. Seems to be the hardest word. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand.
Yeah, I would still walk home with you instead.
Yeah. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all.
I see. I'm relieved. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Don't read enough books, that's for sure. The giant. Yeah. The word is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Not really. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match with what may be going inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I guess she knows. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel concerned for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well...
Not at all.
I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess.
Well, destination fucked.
Yeah, boy. You don't need to put it that way.
Nice save.
We're just good friends, that's all.
Nice save.
Yeah.
Ellipsis.
That ellipsis, that is not a good sign.
Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about it.
Yuri. You're giving me too much credit.
I already have enough on the bank.
Yeah, boy. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. But apparently not others.
Feelings?
I'm not really as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is.
It's like that, and that's the way it is.
Anyway, as long as we are here, why don't we do some reading?
In the corner.
Some chocolate filling, you mean?
Yeah, let's get in the closet.
Yeah.
Will.
Can you imagine that, you know, the others suffering because of this, and Monika said to her, "Don't worry about it." And then we get into the closet, and they start to hear moans from the back of the
We just just did some intense reading. The chapter was really good, so don't worry about it. As long as you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Why not?
You should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Because I don't give a shit.
Yeah, after some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting now. Why don't we why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone, it's gonna be shitty in a second, I guess. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. So...
Sayori, or Sayori the last?
Well, I would say second to last. First one, I think Natsuki, Monika. Then Sayori, then Yuri.
Okay.
Natsuki first, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, man. You seriously step backwards.
Well, shut up.
If she says it, they must be a complete shit, you know?
Not because she doesn't understand it, because that's Yuri's style.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like your last two way better than this one. Yeah, because she's reading our poem and she was left outside because of dictatorial. I'm going to never say that one again.
The cotton fields.
I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that.
Of course not.
Girls.
Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Huh? No. Gross.
You could have done it more bitch, like, gross.
Gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this class has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Slacking off? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you will actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Oh,
Yeah. That you?
Gah.
What type of a statement was that?
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
What did you say? What did you say?
Don't worry about And the fun
Exactly.
thing is that I don't even know what that is from, you know.
How the hell do you call that a yoke? It seriously hurt. Well, it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of a point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway.
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Alright, let's go. I'll make the first one.
Okay, but I will read the title. Okay? I'll be your bitch.
Well, thanks. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears, at least it rhymes this time, that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go.
Sure, reaching beyond your side. I see that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow.
Why does the first two rhyme and the third and fourth one don't? That's like mumble rap, what the fuck?
Yes.
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Why doesn't it rhyme all the way?
In a way you thought had left... yeah. Let's bury our heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathed in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in a salty sea and let me see you shine.
Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. See you free in my windy sail. And now it doesn't rhyme again. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine.
Natsuki.
Gay.
No. Will be a nice reaction. But you see, you know, she's opening her heart to us, and you are so mean to her always.
Yeah, she deserves it.
That'll be the beach that washes your worries away. That'll be the beach that you're daydreaming about everything. That'll be the beach that makes your heart beat. You know, when you've left your...
But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, at the end she just completely was like, no, it doesn't have to rhyme at all.
Yeah. I feel that you're stealing each other's poems, you know, lately. Yeah. Yeah. Felt like... about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for one.
Massage, you mean?
Besides, the beach is awesome.
Respect my beach.
Is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the massage later.
Yeah, well...
Couldn't even go for a snake voice there.
It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, you didn't realize we kind of brought about the same thing.
What?
Just wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever.
Write about it.
Yeah. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy.
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, it's not like I care. You just did it anyway.
Yeah, the spider was really good, not?
I mean, it just may end up being kind of metaphorical too.
No!
Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while.
You didn't?
Yeah. The release was good practice.
Yeah, it didn't accomplish much for you, it seems. Talking out of your ass. Okay, Monika now, right?
Monika.
Let's see. She was a little bit disturbing, so let's see if she ramps that up. As a Jen, thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well,
being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people...
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. Under pressure. But what do you do? I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure.
Alright, Monika, take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Lips. So it's gonna refine you. Where's my teaching energy?
Well,
she will be soon.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I've been noticing how much time you spend with them. Plenty of say more words in the past couple of days than I just talked in the whole year. I'm sure you do, and pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some...
Corporate Pete is here again.
Yeah. Some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess, and the monetized videos. I'm still getting the hang of it.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. Must really like her.
Huh? That's...
completely true.
Are you calling me
Don't call me A liar?
A liar.
No. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time in the club room every day. You know, you should actually start watching TNA because that guy is like more prominent in the shows now. Good old KM. Ring that edgy nose.
Edgy now, oh.
There's gonna be some etching going on, you know what I mean?
I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing.
Yeah, we're gonna socialize. Aw, yeah, sucky.
Yeah. It will be a pity fuck. It makes me want...
Demonetized!
It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone.
No, because, you know, company. Sucky.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know.
No, we're clumped up. Sucky! Alright. Get you. Just be careful, right?
You notice how... Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, Yuri isn't just opening herself up. There's gonna be some opening. So something that happens while she's vulnerable. It could be really hard for her. Books are an untold escape from reality. Just almost read bondage. Bench.
Is it that like I'm going to hurt her?
It's dying in your arms tonight. Sorry. Doing me that. Finishing. She accidentally hurt herself. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe not.
Alright. You notice how she's always subtly undermining Yuri.
Yeah.
Like with a cloak of I care about her, but in the end she's just undermining her in front of us, like making her look weak, making her look like she's incapable, and so on.
To me, like, it sounds more like a mother, actually. Like, she's the mother of the whole club, you know? Being the president and all.
I don't know, I don't trust her. There's something shady about her.
We're gonna see. So the...
lady.
What is with the fucking spaces? It looks like someone that wrote a shitty creepypasta. That's how they usually write that.
Missed. She's not the president anymore.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather.
Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky.
That's lit. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless.
But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. My lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze.
Tipping my fedora. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist.
And with a breath, she blows me back. She blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I think there's a conversation she had with herself. Seems like that.
Is that subtly undermining that she doesn't exist or something?
What do you mean?
Like your legend does not exist, like the girl you go for doesn't exist or something? Maybe?
Perhaps, but then she says, I'm not your legend.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
Which, excludes Yuri, I think.
But I think the legend would be the one that we go for.
But, I think she's talking to herself here, but I don't know.
Monika's talking to herself, you mean?
Yeah.
Might be a thing. Maybe we can get a conglomerate of all the poems, and actually it makes sense altogether.
Perhaps.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. That's kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see.
I mean, it's what I wrote about.
Yeah. I never really put much thought into it.
Well, it's almost paradoxical. Went down the wrong pipe. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed.
Outer heaven.
It seems like, yeah, it seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Good thing that you picked up on that.
Yeah.
Are you surprised? If everything was okay, wouldn't really have anything to write about. Are you implying that there are some problems on the horizon? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Well, in this game they are. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway. There's a door. I mean, Monika's writing tip of the day. I know what to try to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good. You can try to conceal the door. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into, like when you build a door. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Instead of just saying writing is good or okay is bad, I want to focus more on everything they went into it and things you can work on. It's very encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. Like home improvement, if you'll fix doors. It's almost like having your own little literature club, you know what I think? Some advice for today. And for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening, citizen.
There's a door.